What if Earth suddenly slipped closer to the sun? Picture skies burning brighter and temperatures rising in every city. In this thought experiment, small changes in distance lead to massive changes for life on Earth. Our planet orbits about 150 million kilometers from the sun, receiving just the right amount of energy. But sunlight follows the inverse square law, meaning even a small move inward delivers far more heat. Imagine Earth just a few percent closer, not falling into the sun, but steadily absorbing more solar energy. Within days, heat waves intensify, turning cities into furnaces. Ice caps start melting faster, releasing fresh water and raising seas. Warmer air traps more vapor, which itself heats the planet even more. Storms become stronger, droughts lengthen, and farming becomes harder. Within years, food and water shortages spread, pushing societies to the edge. Ecosystems unravel as species vanish and coral reefs collapse beyond recovery. Scientists warn of dangerous thresholds called the inner edge of the habitable zone. For a sun like ours, that's around 0.95 AU, only slightly closer than Earth is today. Just a few percent shift could push Earth toward a moist greenhouse, where oceans slowly vanish. In a runaway greenhouse, the planet cooks like Venus, with seas boiling away completely. That tipping point might need only a 6% boost in solar energy, just a few million kilometers closer. Even without reaching that extreme, Earth would become far hotter than humans could endure. Crops would fail, coastlines sink, and power grids struggle to keep up. Oceans would heat, fisheries collapse, and food webs would collapse. Over centuries, rising temperatures and lost water could dry the planet out. But feedbacks like clouds and vegetation add complexity, sometimes slowing, sometimes speeding change. Human society, however, is fragile. Disasters translate into migration, conflict, and instability. The good news, Earth's orbit is stable. A sudden inward slide is nearly impossible without a cosmic collision. The real danger comes from greenhouse gases we release every day. Thinking about Earth closer to the sun shows how fragile our balance already is. Tiny changes in space equal massive consequences on the ground. Venus is our warning. Once Earth's twin, now a hothouse world with deadly heat and pressure. Learning from it, we know thresholds are real, and once crossed, they're hard to reverse. But we still have choices. Cut emissions, protect ecosystems, and adapt smartly. Renewable energy, better water systems, and resilient cities all reduce risk. Extreme scenarios like this are reminders. Stability is not guaranteed. Our planet's habitability depends on balance, and we influence that balance every day. By acting together, we can avoid the most dangerous paths. Science gives us warnings, and with them, power to decide our future. Small moves in space can mean disaster, but human action can mean survival. The sun doesn't change for us, but our choices change how Earth responds. That's why what we do now matters more than ever. If this what if made you think, share it with others. Like this video, subscribe, and stay curious for more explorations of our fragile world. Until next time, remember, a tiny shift can change everything.